Chief, he's a new graduate and extremely promising. Please don't crush him like the others.
I don't do that on purpose, you know. Anyway, welcome aboard, Haruto.
So he's the chief editor of famous Mashiro Weekly, known for producing countless hit articles. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Don't be so nervous. Do you remember what you wrote on the employment exam? Something about the truth, wasn't it?
I want to protect people by seizing the truth.
That's it. I thought that was so amusing, I just had to hire you. Now, I've got a meeting to get to, so I need you to think up 3 proposals before I get back.
What?
Women in poverty, youth rejecting consumerism, regarding elderly medical treatments.
What do you think?
It's been 3 months since you worked with us, huh? What are you working on now?
I'm helping a coworker with his project. It's called Don't Be a Middle-Aged Black Sheep. A black sheep is someone who's shunned or treated as a nuisance within a group, like a company.
I know. I'm the one who greenlit that. Do you know why it was approved in the first place?
Well, the proposal form was very easy to follow. The title catches the reader's attention, and...
That too. But what's important is the target demographic. The article's about how to avoid being hated as a middle-aged person. Mashiro's Weekly's readers are a bunch of old guys. Every week, we publish at least 4 pages about how to be sexually active, even as you grow older. We always have essays about how kids these days are worse than previous generations. Your topics aren't going to be a hit with these guys.
I see. I'm sorry. I'll think of something better.
Don't let a minor thing like this get you down, rookie. I said there won't be a hit, but it's not like they're unsalvageable.
Really?
Women in poverty. This could possibly mesh well with our reader base. Old dudes would love to read about cute young girls lamenting over their lack of money. You understand why, right?
Maybe people like to lend an ear to others about their struggles as they get older? I think I do!
Okay, then keep learning from others for now. I want you continuing your own research in the meantime. If the quality is good enough to publish, I'll give you a feature spot.
Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing your story today.
I couldn't refuse after seeing your passion, though no one likes being called a woman in poverty. Just please, no matter what, don't publish my photo or personal information. If my ex-husband finds out where I live, there'll be trouble.
Of course, you have my word. As for the photos I took today, I'll delete everything but the ones you gave us approval to publish.
Mom? Mom! I'm hungry!
Just a minute, honey. Mommy's almost done.
This woman has been working night and day since her divorce, and she's raising her child all by herself. Her abusive ex-husband doesn't pay child support, and she'd be in danger if he ever tracked her down. I apologize for bothering you. I'll be leaving now. Thank you again for your time.
You mentioned earlier that you want to protect people by seizing the truth. I was dismissive of your magazine before, but I think you have a wonderful mindset. I'll be looking forward to your article.
Thank you! I'm going to make this article great. I can't let her down! There! The draft is done. It took 2 years to get this project approved. I have to make sure everything is perfect.
Hey, Haruto. Heard you went to interview that single mother. Is it true she's a MILF with big tits? Let me see your pictures.
Here you go.
The hell? Why isn't her face showing? You can't tell if she's hot with these.
Yes, she only agreed to do the interview because I promised not to disclose her face.
Forget about that. Where are the other photos?
I've already deleted them.
What, are you still a rookie or something? Go back and get some pictures of her. We can't publish this with only pictures from her neck down.
Wait, sir, I'll have other images in the article as well.
You can't get a sense of reality from random pictures. You'd put an article like that in my Mashiro weekly? You talk to her because of my connections. This article isn't being made by you alone, you know.
I understand that. But I promised her. With all due respect, sir, I can't follow that order.
You know, I hate how your stubbornness reminds me of the old me. Alright, fine. Just finish up the article already.
Sir? Are you sure?
What can we do if you don't have any other photos? We've got deadlines to meet.
Thank you, sir.
Fire and water may be good servants, but bad masters. I've still got much to learn.
Chief, why is this woman's photo published in my article?
Photo? Oh, the Women in Poverty article. How should I know? You probably put it there yourself.
I did no such thing! You checked it after me!
Is that right? Oh well.
Oh well? Forget about her censored eyes! Anybody who knows her would be able to tell right away!
You couldn't tell she's hot for that neck down picture. It'll sell better this way.
But her looks have nothing to do with the content of the article!
Look, Haruto. Don't you get it? Mashiro Weekly is supported by old dudes' sex drives, health, and, a tier below that, politics. They don't give a rat's ass about a young woman's struggle with poverty. But if it's about a hard-working, beautiful young woman with huge knockers, suddenly it becomes interesting. It gets these perverts fantasizing about grabbing hold of this hottie and doing things to her.
That wasn't my intention when I wrote that article! And I promised her I wouldn't disclose her photos or any personal information!
Still so green, Haruto. You should be happy your featured article was even published. Her eyes are censored, no? Just tell her there was a mix-up or something.
That's not going to—
Chief, the director's on line 3.
We're done here. If she's still stubborn, just pay her some compensation. That single mother we featured in our article? Oh, yeah. Isn't she hot? Her ex-husband broke into her house and took a kid hostage? What do you mean she flew into a rage and stabbed him with a kitchen knife?
I found out where she lived from the photo in Mashiro Weekly and broke in. I grabbed her kid and demanded she get back with me, but she snapped and attacked me with a knife. She stabbed me in the leg. I managed to grab the knife, but accidentally killed her in the struggle. This is the statement from the suspect and ex-husband of the murdered woman. A murder resulting from our article is bad press! The phones are ringing non-stop with complaints! Someone died from this after all. People aren't going to stay quiet about it.
I'm sorry, sir. This is all my responsibility as a chief editor. It's my fault for letting Haruto be in charge of putting the article together.
It wasn't me! I'm not the one who put the photo in the article!
Haruto, you were the lead on that article. Who else could have put that photo there?
That—
Editors take responsibility for their own mistakes. This time, I'm sharing the blame for your mistake.
But Chief!
Now, how shall we take care of this problem?
We usually just need an apology letter, but you know that won't cut it this time, right?
Yes. My name was leaked on the internet as the editor of the article.
Maybe one of their friends or a family member. Doesn't matter. The company can't cover you anymore. You should be glad you're leaving voluntarily instead of being forced out with a disciplinary dismissal. Luckily for you, it's because the sales were good, even if the way the story spread wasn't ideal.
I apologize. I caused trouble with you with my article. But please believe me, I didn't publish that photo!
Then who did?
Maybe. It was you, Chief?
What, you still suspect me? You're the only one who had access to those pictures. How exactly would I have done that? Huh?
I'm sorry.
I had high hopes for you, Haruto. This is why people call you a black sheep behind your back.
Black sheep? You mean...
What, you didn't know? Everyone in the editorial department calls you that? Reminds me of that article you wrote a while back. Don't become a middle-aged black sheep. Isn't it ironic how that was your article, and now you're the one being treated as a nuisance? You've got a couple of days to clean out your desk. We need to move in your replacement soon.
Black sheep. A nuisance. How did this happen? I just wanted to write a good article and help that woman and her child. But all I did was take from them. I killed her with my article. I wish I could go back to that day. If only I could press a reset button. Please, give that woman and her child their lives back. A text. It's my friend from college. I'm getting a lot of messages today. Everyone's worried. Can you tell me about the magazine thing? This again. Guess they all want something to talk about by the water cooler. Tomorrow's Monday, after all. I'm getting tired about thinking and worrying about this. I may not have a reset button, but I could at least turn the power off. I never knew the night view was so nice up here. But even those colorful lights look too bright for me right now. Because now, I don't belong among them.